Lookup Helper version 10.13 is out now. You can manually upgrade from inside the app under the Help and FAQ tab, or wait until the push upgrade comes in the next few weeks. Today, I'm going to highlight some new features and improvements since 10.6. We added the ability to create criteria-based matching Lookup Helper settings. These settings greatly expand the flexibility of Lookup Helper. When criteria-based matching is enabled on a Lookup Helper setting, records are related only when filter criteria are met. We've also added a queue management page, which allows users to view and delete queue records. I'll go through our demo org and show off both of these features. First, I'm going to show the new criteria-based matching for settings. In this example, I want to create a setting that only matches leads to a sales rep that specializes in small businesses of under 50 employees. We just got this spooky Halloween lead, Beetlejuice. As you can see, he's a solopreneur as he's the only employee at his company. And since this is a brand new lead, he does not have a sales rep assigned yet. On the other hand, we have our sales rep, James. You can tell by his title that he's an account manager and his specialty is in small business. These fields will come into play with our setting. Now that we have all the background information, let's go set up our setting. First step is the child object. In this case, this will be lead. I previously created a lookup field to our sales rep object, but you can create a new field at this step. Just remember to go back and update field level security. Now for the matching criteria. You would normally pick the two fields you want to match, but for criteria matching, it'll be a little different. Check criteria matching mode at the top. Now, our parent and child filters are required, and records are related only when filter criteria are met. For the parent filter, I previously created a filter I called Small Business Account Manager. If I hit Edit, you can see that the criteria are that the title has to equal Account Manager and that the specialty has to be small business. The child filter is to limit accounts that have less than 50 employees. If I click Edit, the number of employees needs to be equal to or less than 50. Pretty straightforward. As usual, you can go through optional checkboxes and give the setting a name. Now I'll save and run this setting. When I go back to our Beetlejuice lead, we can see that James is now the linked sales rep. Next, I'll show the queue management page. You would come here if you think settings are taking too long to process or to check if a setting is still running. The table shows the name and ID, when the queue record was created, and its status. You can delete an item from the queue here. There's a refresh button to refresh the table, and you could filter results by the child object. There's also a few usability improvements introduced in version 10.13. We've added the object name of each lookup relationship field in the child and parent matching field select lists on the Create or Edit Lookup Helper settings page. And we've improved the efficiency of foreign key Lookup Helper settings, which run in real time, lowering the rate of too many query row errors. There's even more improvements we did not go over, so be sure to read all of the Lookup Helper release notes. Make sure you're subscribed to our release notes so you're notified right away when a new version is released. We hope you're excited about criteria-based matching and other improvements made. If you have any questions, you can always email our support team at support@passagetech.com or sign up for a one-on-one demo. All of these links are provided in the description below. Leave a comment to let us know what you're most excited about or suggestions for new ideas. We love hearing from our users. Happy trailblazing!